All right, all right, all right. Wednesday morning, week's just flying by. And it's a good thing, too, because I don't know how much more of a beating I could take. I'm exhausted. All right, so looks like Microsoft is trading up a little bit. Um, Google's still taking a beating after their miss due to YouTube. Tesla traded down aggressively yesterday. I'm sure you all saw it. A really ridiculous sell-off, if you ask me, because they're afraid that Musk is not going to pull off this bid, and as a result, he's gonna have to margin and sell his Tesla shares. I don't really think that's the case. He's got plenty of money. He'll pull off the deal. He'll be able to raise the funding. So, you ask me, Tesla's a good buy right here. And you know what? I mean, he's saying he's buying Twitter. It's not about the money. It's not about making money. It's about freedom of speech. I mean, this guy makes money. So you could start looking at Twitter also. Um, and if they open up the forum, I think it's going to attract more users. I know I back away a little bit because it's managed. But again, Tesla, um, goodbye. Look for a bounce. I think ultimately they're going to be fighting Ford, Volkswagen. They're going to lose market share. It's a nice product. It's a good car. I don't think they're going to disappear. But the EV business is going to get beat up a little bit, especially once Ford gets that F-150 out there. You know, everybody wants that thing. I want that thing. So so take a look at that. As far as the markets go, we're looking at the S&P, and we're looking at the 240s, and this is really what's most important. You see this low here. You see the momentum low here. You see the low it made here and the momentum low here. That's a divergence, and that divergence looks pretty good, pretty encouraging. But it's not, the divergence doesn't trigger until we break that 42.98 point. So we had our little bounce, and I mean, it's still showing a divergence, right? And we're having our bounce, and we did come up to the 23% retracement. We could probably put in a double bottom, and it looks like it's heading that way right now. And we're talking about 730 at the moment, and so we could put in a little bounce. It looks like it tested it here, and then we could watch for a break of this high to take a quick trade. I'm really only looking for 42.40 by 40, or maybe 42.60, and it might be muted. Would be nice to get something aggressive on the way up, but I don't I don't know, man. This is a crazy, crazy market. I really don't know. And the fact that we open up on a gap on the SPX is kind of a drag. I don't like that because we'll turn around and fill that gap rather quickly. Looks like I'm having a hard time getting the daily up for SPX. Here's a VIX. See if this chart will do it. No, I'm not getting a daily up for the SPX. All right, we won't look at the daily on the SPX. Oh, yeah, you know what? We could look at it like that. I got it on this chart here. Oh man, I have the S&P daily. All right. So anyway, we'll hold to the futures. Let's see what BTC looks like. All right, BTC is kind of trading in lockstep with the NASDAQ, to tell you the truth. So if we get a good day in the NASDAQ, which I think the NASDAQ futures are up. If we get a good day in the NASDAQ, we should be looking at, yeah, the NASDAQ futures are up. We should be looking at a good day in BTC. Everything's just risk off. And I'm thinking that the Feds are in the way right now. I already bought it. This was my buy mark, this trend line. I was going to buy it on this trend line. But on this dip, this aggressive dip, I bought a little more. I mean, a few dollars that I'm leaving on the table is no big deal. So I like it here. This is our daily. I mean, breaking this high could be a good entry. A conservative entry would be breaking this high right here. The momentum is still down, but I don't know. The sell is so aggressive, so aggressive. I'm just thinking that we should start positioning ourselves for better times. So that's BTC. Um, and what are we looking at? Here is the 10-year. Looks like it's consolidating a little bit. I'll leave it alone. Might come down a little bit more. Maybe we're talking about 26.74, somewhere around there. Should come down to, and then maybe consolidate for a little while right there. A lot of different opinions on how far the Fed are going to go. But this is what we'll accept. Alrighty. So anyway, what else could we look at? I don't see anything. So do me a favor, subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like if you like what's going on. Leave some comments. Let me know how I'm doing. If there's something you want out of this. I'm not really streaming and trading. It's just too distracting. There's a lot of work. I'm making a lot of money just focusing on trading, and this is what I do, man. So maybe I'll start developing some more educational things so you have an understanding of how I'm trading. If you have any questions, just ask them in the comments. I'm happy to answer them. My email is included in the comments in the description, so you could drop me an email and let me know what you think. All right. So remember, everybody should be calm and cool. Be at peace when you trade. Don't risk too much, and good luck trading.